It's now 5:30 and we're ready to start. So thank you very much everyone for coming to join us today for this online event. My name is Peter Simaliak and I'm going to take you through my presentation. This webinar is about programs in maths, English and foundation learning we deliver at Barnet and Southgate College. There will be an opportunity to ask questions at the end. So if you have any questions, please ask them. Please type them in the Q&A box at the bottom of your screen. At the end of the webinar, once I've gone through all my slides, I will go back and try to answer all of your questions. So as I said, welcome at today's webinar. My name is Peter Simaliak, and I'm the curriculum manager for foundation learning, science, IT, and English and maths at Barnet Southgate College, and I'm based at Southgate campus. So what do we offer? First and foremost, we offer maths and English qualifications in two different formats. It's either GCSEs or functional skills. Now, if you're a 16 to 18-year-old person and you join a study program and you do not have English and maths qualification, which is grade 4, GCSE grade 4 or above, you will be required to study English and maths as a part of your course. If you do hold grade 3 or functional skills level 2, you will be automatically enrolled onto GCSEs. If you hold grade 1 or 2, then you will be doing functional skills qualification. Okay. Um, I'm sure we also have many adults on today's webinar. And with regards to adult qualification, we also offer GCSEs in English and Maths as a standalone qualification, and learners who are 19 plus can apply for this and study them on part-time basis. We have we offer both English and Maths, functional skills, and GCSEs across all three sites, which is Wood Street, Colindale, and Edmonton. Wood Street, Colindale, and Southgate, and you can choose from daytime classes, evenings, or Saturdays. So depending on your availability, you can depending on your availability and your level, you can then choose whether you want to attend daytime, evening, or Saturday's program. So as you probably know, most careers require strong English maths qualification to access jobs and employment opportunities, and therefore adult English and maths is a big part of what we do. In addition, we also offer foundation learning study programs. So study program in foundation learning is really aimed for 16 to 18-year-old students who find themselves without a minimum 5 GCSEs and need to progress to higher level study. GCSEs, um, we offer foundation learning in the various programs on the various campuses. So our main foundation learning programs are at Wood Street and Southgate, and you can choose to study GCSE Business or Level 1 Vocational Studies, as well as Maths and English functional skills or GCSEs. What we'll do, we will build a bridge where you are now to where you want to be. We also have provision for learners who require an extra support, specialist learning support, or have education and healthcare plan. These learners can apply for either move up or progress to level 1 at Southgate campus. For young people who are currently out of education for various reasons, not always fault of their own, we also offer January start at Southgate at Colindale campus. This program is called Back on Track and is the same qualification as bridging, but in a shorter time frame, and aims to pick up students who are without school, college, or training place at around Christmas. We'll be starting this program in and around January time. So if you want to apply, have a look at our website. So going back to GCSEs, as students achieve this qualification grade 4 or above, so GCSEs are rated 4 to 9, and this is a higher rate than nearly all London colleges around us. We use a awarding body called Edexcel for both qualifications. So if you studied GCSEs Maths and English School, you might be familiar with this awarding body. And this means that we can get access to a really great range of resources to help learners and even students to get pass marked papers exams. We use a combination of online and PC resources and traditional classroom teaching. So we use a lot of resources like MyMaths, YouTube, MathsWatch, but also we have now purchased a new program called Century, where the traditional in-class learning, teaching and learning is complemented with our online offer. Also, extra support is available to learning coaches for a range of learning services, assistive technologies, and English and Maths learning coaches. Okay, so this really means that if you, whether you are 16 to 18-year-old learner or an adult learner, there's a program for you. So if you're 16 to 18-year-old learner, you can apply for bridging or foundation learning program, either the bridging program or back on track starting in January. If you're adult learner, you can also apply for maths and English, either functional skills or GCSEs. There are We'll be running an extra enrollment events. So once at the end of the PowerPoint, I'll give you dates when you'll be able to access these. So here are a few frequently asked questions. So will functional skills qualification help me progress to higher study or employment? Yes. Most employers, colleges recognize this qualification. It is best to try and gain them at the higher level you can. University will usually accept functional skills at level 2 instead of GCSEs, but you should always check what your chosen university is asking you to have before applying. Our foundation learning study programs only for students that need extra support. No, we have a wide range of learners that take these programs. Some of them already have some qualification. Others use this as a stepping stone, and some do have a need. However, this really is open to anyone. Can any adult enroll onto GCSEs English and Maths? Any adult who has a level 2 functional skills or grade 3 in English and Maths can enroll without an assessment. However, adult that does not have qualification in GCSEs or haven't done Maths and English before, we will ask you to complete a short assessment to establish your level. If it's suitable, you will be able to progress into GCSEs. If not, we will offer you an alternative functional skills program. So if you're interested and you want to come and study with us, I am currently opening a new programs for both adults and 16 to 18-year-olds. So if you're an adult who would like to study maths and English, whether it's functional skills or GCSEs in English and maths, please please come along, register for assessment day or assessment recruitment session for English and Maths. We will be running the assessment session on the 18th and the 19th of November, 3 to 5 in M408. Now, this event will be held at Southgate campus. My colleague is just pasting 2 links into the chat box. So if you're interested, please register yourself so we know who you are when you're coming. Please register yourself on the 18th, for the 18th or for the 19th. Come along to Southgate campus at 3 o'clock. I will please come to room M408. Then then you will be asked to complete short assessment in maths or English or both, depending if you're applying for both. Once we establish your level, I will be able to show you. I will be able to show you. I'll offer you where there are available spaces, and you'll be able to enroll and come and start joining the classes. If you have any questions, so if you are interested in either maths, if you're an adult learner who is interested to study maths and English, or you're a young person who is interested in studying, going on to back on track provision, please contact me. Okay, so I'm based at Southgate campus, and my name is Peter Simalek. If you're interested, if you're an adult learner or a young person who would like to join our Wood Street campus or Colindale campus, please contact Helen or Shay, who are my equivalent, but they cover Wood Street and Colindale campus. That's all from me. I'm going to have a look at some of your questions. Okay, it looks like we don't have any questions in a chat box. Okay, so I'll wait for a few more moments if there's anybody who's got any questions they would like to ask. So as I said, if you're interested in, if you're thinking about going into employment, studying higher education, accessing higher apprenticeships, and you don't have a maths and English qualification, please register for one of these events, and please register. Please register for one of my events, and um, and come along. So hello, Andrea. You said you have a question. Yes, you can ask. I need to enroll at college. Okay, Andrea. So if you are, I don't know if you're 16 to 18-year-old learner or an adult learner. If you're an adult learner, please follow the link for Eventbrite that my colleague just passed, typed in a chat box. If you come and attend the college on the 17th or the 18th, oh yeah, you have first I have. Okay, you are 16 years old, right? Email me and arrange an interview with you. You can come and see me, and yeah, I will send you an email. Great. Email me, send me an email, and what we'll do, I'll arrange a meeting with you. I can interview you, and we can start the process. They will find out whether we have a suitable provision for you. You might be able to join one of our existing programs. If not, then you will most definitely be able to join our January Start Back on Track. I hope that answered your question. No worries. So let's see. So as I said, guys, if you're an adult learners who are looking for maths and English, please register for the event. Come and see me on the 17th and 18th of November. We will ask you to complete short assessment, and then once you complete the short assessment, then you can I'll offer you a place. We still have available spaces on evenings, Saturdays, and also daytime provision. So let me know, and we will and I'll arrange that for you. Okay, it looks like there are no more questions. Wow, can you? Oh yeah, there are more questions. My name is Maria, and I'm 42 years old. I need my level 2 in maths and English. Maria, come along and um, come along and we'll do the assessment. Register. We'll do the assessment, and we can offer you level 2 in maths and English. We have programs in the evenings, but also on Saturdays, level 2 in maths and English. So we still have available spaces. Please come along and we'll complete the enrollment. Can you pay monthly for adults? So Lilia, the good thing is in maths and English, functional skills and GCSEs comes under something called level 2 entitlement, which means it's fully funded by the government, so you don't need to pay anything. Thank you for the questions. That is very important questions. Often a lot of learners ask that, if these qualifications are funded or not. So now it's free. Um, the only qualification that you may need to pay for is ESOL, which is English for speakers of other languages, but that's different department, different course altogether. If you're able to study functional skills, then that's free for you. Okay, do we have any more questions? Okay, I'll wait for a few more moments if there are any more questions. So maths and English is really a great qualification to have, because whether you're trying to access full-time employment or promotion, or whether you want to go into higher apprenticeship, etc., you will always need maths and English. As I said, these qualifications are fully funded. So if you still want to study this year, please come along, book yourself for one of the open events, and we'll get you assessed and we'll get you enrolled. Okay, if there aren't any more questions, I think we can close the webinar.